Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 106. If all goes to plan, it should be Boxing Day whilst you're watching this video. So happy Boxing Day to you. Happy holidays, however it is you celebrate. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying yourself, spending time with your loved ones and relaxing. That's the main thing. As we get into the episode, if you'll do me the kindness of hitting the thumbs up button, that'd be brilliant. 4,000 likes on today's episode will make me a very happy holidays Lasty, alright? And of course, also subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. So we've got a gap in the team at the moment. And the reason for that, you know who was there before, don't you? It was Vinicius Jr.'s second in form. But we sold Di Natale in yesterday's video, so I had a few more coins at my disposal. Meaning that I could upgrade from one Vinicius to the next. I can't quite go all the way up to the player of the month because I don't want to get rid of all of my coins. But I did decide to go out and buy the blue one again. Team of the group stage. He's down like, I don't know, awful lots of money since I last bought him. I think was it 500k I bought him for last time? And now I just bought him for 377. And then we can obviously sell this other one. Even after we've bought him. We had loads of coins. So yeah, we can just replace one with the other. Knowing that I got rid of Di Natale and I brought in Foden and Sterling, I wanted Vinicius to be my other striker. So yeah, it was just best to get the best version that I could possibly afford, really. So this is sort of like the new look squad for this episode, or at least part of this episode. As you can see, Vinny sold for 180 there. I think that's a little more than what I bought him for. Was it? I think I might have paid like 177 or something. So we probably lost a bit of money after tax, but it is what it is. Now, as I've mentioned the last couple of days, I am a little bit ahead on content simply because I'm trying to take some personal time off over the Christmas period. I'm sure you guys can respect that and appreciate that. So I haven't even got stuck into like the weekend league yet. You won't see that until like at least tomorrow's episode where we get stuck into it. So maybe even the day after that, because I think tomorrow is going to be where I open up like my milestone rewards and stuff. So I will be ahead up until the new year. But then don't worry, I'll catch myself up again. So what you're seeing here is me playing a whole bunch of Div Rivals games, and I cut out so many losses. All right, I had a ton of games to play. I think with less than 48 hours, with about 36 hours to go until we reach the new seasonal objectives where we reach the division rivals milestones. I had 14 games of rivals to play, and I think I was at 3 out of 7 or 4 out of 7 of my weekly wins. So I had quite a distance to go in terms of I needed quite a lot of wins to get up to my 7 for the week, and I needed quite a lot of games to be played in order to reach the 90 game milestones, which gives me the best possible rewards. I think instead of 2 100k packs, I would get 2 Prime Gold Players packs and 3 100k packs. So obviously I wanted to get the best possible rewards. Just give me the best possible chance of packing the best possible players. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, we ended up getting a pretty quick couple of wins in the games, and I was literally just chilling with like 1 or 2 wins remaining, but I had a whole bunch of games that I needed to get them done in. So I actually played all 14 games in one session, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend because I think my head was a little bit like spinning in circles afterwards. But yeah, it's quite a long session, especially in the Elite Division. It's just it's a lot. But also, it felt a little bit like a Foot Champs grind day, because you know how this year there's 20 matches. The amount of times I've done that all on a Friday, it's pretty much nearly every week actually. So it just felt like it was another Foot Champs weekend league day. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff done there, and as you can see, I finally hit my 7 games or my 7 wins for the week. I think with skill rating underneath what you start with when you get into the Elite Division. So by no means am I any good at this. I lose a lot and draw a lot, but I did eventually get my reward upgrade. And with 3 more games to go, I just played them out and won or lost. I can't remember what I did, but I finally reached the 90 game milestone. So I will be in tomorrow's episode getting you the nice packets. All right, that's what we aim to do, and then, well, from that, after that, we'll be able to build squads for the weekend league and go on and so forth, and hopefully get all of that done. I mean, by the time you're watching this, I would have hopefully played all of my weekend league games. So that's a thing. That's good, at least. Future Lasty, I hope you're chilling and relaxing, mate, because previous Lasty, this Lasty, is working hard to get ahead on videos. But we're going to do ourselves a little party bag right now, which I found it very odd that it didn't actually feature any winter promo cards, not any of the versus cards, and not any of the winter wildcard cards. But it was pretty cheap. It was an 83 rated squad, hardly any chemistry, and then 2 informs, which I just so happen to have in my club, so that was a good thing. And from my party bag, are you ready for this? Oh, the luck just keeps getting better. Oh, wait, no. It's bad. That might be one of the worst ones you can get. Surely, right? That's got to be up there with the worst possible reward. Awful. But anyway, it is what it is. I essentially did that. Just 1 for the content, and 2 to be able to get another wildcard token. So that essentially I have stuff. I think it comes out today, doesn't it? Like the rewards for wildcard tokens come out today. So hopefully I will have collected some more over the next couple of days, and we'll be able to do like the 85 times 10 pack or something cool like that. Be nice to be able to really build up some high rated fodder, wouldn't it? I would absolutely love that. So time to readjust the team again, because I love doing that. I've sold Vinicius, and it was simply because he didn't play any better than the second inform. I should have learned from last time when he bought the upgraded Vinicius. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my coins. I keep buying and selling players left, right, and centre. I don't know why I do it, but I lose money every time. As you can see there, we lose a little bit after tax, but I sold him for more than I bought him for, and I'm at 600,000 coins exactly, and 900 coins as well. So at least we've still got a huge amount of coins in the club. Should anything nice and expensive come out that I want to use those coins on. Another day, another Winter Wildcards challenge. I think I'm currently sat at like 8. Is it 8 tokens? Maybe it's less. I don't know. Have I got... Maybe it's 7 I've got at the moment. I don't know. There's been a whole bunch. And they've been planted in like objectives. They've been in SBCs. There's quite a variety of ways that you can get these tokens. And I hope you guys, if you're active on the game at least, I hope you're unlocking them so you can get the best possible rewards from all of that stuff. It's like a mini icon swaps just during a promo, which I absolutely love. I genuinely hope that it sees really good engagement and that they bring that into promos going forwards, because it just feels like we're doing what we would normally do in a promo and then we're getting rewarded at the end of it for it. So I love that idea. Anyway, I decided to buy myself the 86 rated second inform trap in goal because I know I'd get a strong link to Sula, and that means I wouldn't necessarily have to use Alphonso Davies at the back in a 4-5-1, and that's because I had a bit of an idea in my head. One, we make a little bit of money. We make an extra 15k from selling Ter Stegen and bringing in Trap, but I also had the idea that I wanted to get Wilfried Zaha before he expired, which was a couple of days ago for you guys, but not when I was recording this. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and do some player picks. Let's try and get some fodder, make the Zaha SBC a little bit more affordable. And some of you might absolutely cringe at what will happen during this episode, but I decided to rip the band-aid off and get rid of a whole bunch of special cards in one of the squads for Zaha that I just don't think I'm going to use anymore. So there's probably been an objective where... There'll be an objective in the future where I regret doing that. But you'll see it as it happens a little bit later on. But as you can see, these were a mixed bag. They were some all right, some pretty good. 84 and 85, I'll certainly take that. But there's some pretty low rated ones. 77 rated Tonali, for example. And unfortunately here, duplicate Acerbi, so eventually I just end up taking Rui Patricio. But yeah, like they've definitely been a mixed bag for me. They help a little bit with fodder, but in all honesty, I haven't been like super lucky. I've been pretty lucky, I would say. So we go out and buy ourselves Cornet, the left-back version, the rule-breaker version, looks very, very good. Cost me about 100k because of Zaha. You know, obviously he's a strong link to Zaha. And then I thought, you know what, before I go into the Zaha SBC, I think I could just about string together another 10 of these. So here you go. Here's another 10 player picks. Don't say I never give you anything, because yet more content is coming. We get an 85 rated Cavani there. I'll take that for sure. But yeah, again, a mixed bag. I just wanted to get some high-rated players from leagues that sort of link together from other fodder that I've already got, so they would make Zaha's SBC as cheap as possible. Now, I'm sure there are other players that have come out or will come out over the next few days that I'll certainly be interested in, but I knew that I could spend my fodder now, because it's as simple as I'm going to be getting all those 100k packs from rewards, from rivals and milestones and stuff that I'll open for you tomorrow. And of course, with that, like, I'm going to probably refill some of the fodder again. So I'll have enough to do another player SBC or something like that. I hope so anyway. I hope we get good luck in our pack. But here you go. Berghaus, Kohler, Red Henderson, Red Griffo, Yari Littman and Icon, Andre Silva ones to watch, and also Kostic UCL or UEL version. I decided to get rid of all of them because this SBC cost just over 100,000 coins, that particular part, and I didn't need to buy anyone. And I don't think I was going to use those players. So, although they probably had a value way over 100k, it didn't matter to me. And then I bought every single player, I think. No, maybe one or two players I already had in the club. But I spent about 50k getting the Zaha SBC done. So I was really happy with that. This is an 86 rated Zaha with very good pace, very good dribbling and shooting, and of course 5-star skill moves. I didn't want to pass this one up. I didn't want to let this expire without getting it done. So welcome to the club, Wilfried Zaha. Cool dynamic image. And yeah, we welcome him to the club. 5-star, 4-star, high, medium. This guy could play as a wide cam. He could play as a secondary striker. I will most certainly be trying him in both positions, no doubt about it. And we get a couple of little packs from that as well. Flames from the first one. What have I done to deserve such good pack luck? It's a little Mauro Icardi. Hey, we'll take it. It's a duplicate, but he can sit on the transfer list for a little bit. And then the small rare gold players pack, it's boards again. No walkouts for me, but like I said, I only spent 50k and some fodder on Zaha, so I'll certainly take it. What do you guys think? Should I have gotten rid of like Kohler and stuff? Does it bother you that much? Hopefully it doesn't. But I decided to do it anyway because why not, right? Save me 100k. So welcome to the starting 11. Zaha gets that strong link, of course, with Cornet. Both being from the Ivory Coast. And for the remainder of this episode, I decided to just put Uribe into the squad on 8 chem. It actually got Tarapt up to 10. And I decided that I was going to play Tarapt up front. So he swapped his Shadow for a Hunter. And I played some Rivals. Because I was 4 games of Rivals away from an Ultimate Pack. Because I was at 196 out of 200 play Rivals matches and score in them. So as long as I scored in these 4 Rivals matches, it was going to work out in my favour. So I've cut a couple of the losses out. And then I come up against Red Neymar and Red Messi. This guy obviously got insanely lucky in some Weekend League rewards. And Tarapt was just displaying his greatness up front. And I made that guy rage quit. And I was like, what? That team in the Elite Division. And I made him rage quit really early. And he had a skill rating about 100 more than me. So, yeah, I'm basically a pro now. And then the final game here, I was 0-0 at halftime. I had a 3.1 XG. I definitely needed to score. And I just couldn't, for some reason, get it into the back of the net. And then my opponent ends up getting himself a goal. And I'm like, gosh darn it. Come on, man. I just need a goal. I don't care if I draw. I don't care if I lose. I've got all my milestones. I've got my weekly rewards secured. And then I get a goal, and it goes down as an own goal. And I didn't know if that was going to count. So I thought, hey, we need to go ahead and score again. So I get another goal, and it goes down as an own goal, of course, because Trent knocks that in. So I'm like somehow winning, And yet I haven't scored my own goal, so I don't know if it's actually going to count. So I ended up trying a corner technique, and the ball eventually falls to Pele. Eventually scores Zaha. Even it falls to Zaha. He scores a goal without it touching any of the opponents, and then just to make sure, we score another one there. And he quits in the 82nd minute. So yeah, that was definitely scored by me, that goal. So that's going to count. So I've now officially played 200 games of Rivals where I've scored in the game. And that has earned me an ultimate pack, which I thought would be a fun way to end the episode, right? A little 125,000 coin pack. Untradeable, but 84 minimum. We are going to get ourselves some good stuff here. Oh dear. Yeah. Unfortunately, that happened. I got myself an 84, and that was the minimum rating that we could have possibly got. At least we got an inform in there as well, and a couple 83s, but that is genuinely one of the most garbage looking ultimate packs I've seen in a long time. Sucks to be me, I guess. Spending all of our pack luck on the freaking icon packs. To be fair, I like that. So it's like my luck has changed recently. It's like I used to get terrible icon packs, but now I can't stop getting good ones. So, you know, the next time there's one of them out, I'm probably going to do it just for the content. Get myself a little Eusebio or something. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But also saying that, I'm going to get terrible luck from now on, just because I've just jinxed it. But one goal for the main man Zaha since bringing him in. But I've been playing him at wide cam, so it's all good. Like, I actually think he feels great on the ball. Don't regret that SBC one bit. Don't really like Uribe, though. So I need to figure out a different solution to him. I don't know what we could do, but there's probably an SBC that I could do to sort that out. Coming to you guys over the next couple of days, hopefully. Yeah, tomorrow I aim to do live lasty rewards for my packets. Hopefully you enjoy that. But yeah, thank you for understanding that the videos are a little bit ahead at the moment. I will catch up by the new year, and then we'll be sort of back on it. But that is going to be the end of the episode. If you'll do me the kindness of hitting the thumbs up button, that'd be brilliant. 4,000 likes on this episode would make me a very happy lasty. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the links down below. Other than that, yeah, there's nothing else to do apart from say I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, chilling out, relaxing with your family and all of that, and take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, all of that good stuff. Eat some tasty food and drink some tasty drinks, and I'll be back again once again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace.